Rook, you know that doesn't count. You know that doesn't count. That's not allowed.
Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in, Monster. Happy Sunday. Happy holidays. Hope everyone had a good holidays. Let's go, McVin. Welcome in, Foul. Hope everyone had a good holidays. Dude, wait until you see how this fucking ROM hack works. It's the most pointed at me Pokemon ROM hack I've ever seen. You playing Pokemon fan games right now? What are you playing? You playing Pokemon Reborn? I saw that when I was typing in, I typed in RecordKeeper to see if it had a Twitch category. It doesn't. But I saw Reborn show up and I was like, that thumbnail looks cool. Yeah, let me get right into it. Trying Heart Gold Sevi Islands. Interesting. None of the ROM hacks have their own category? Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the actual fan games, the ones that are not ROM hacks. Because I just remembered I did look up Reborn, and it's like it's made in RPG Maker or whatever. Which RPG Maker Pokemon fan games piss me off to no end because none of them get the UI correct. Like, you would think, by the way, look at this fucking shit. This looks awesome. Oh, I should see what I have. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have another ice team? No. When I did a test run, it gave me an ice team. Get me out of here. I want a different team. Get me out of here. How do I abandon run? Oh, I guess I can just restart it. So many ROM hacks you want to try? Yeah, for sure. This is a roguelike, yes. I will explain in a second. I need to continue complaining about RPG Maker Pokemon fan games first. Random, please. I don't want ice again. But yeah, none of them get the UI right, which, like, how hard could it be? I haven't made an RPG Maker game myself, so granted, maybe there's something to it that I'm missing, but like Pokemon's UI is pretty snappy. Like, as you can see, shit just pops up. We don't need crazy transitions. There's like a fade when you go between areas, and that's about it. It's like, it appears with a sound effect, it goes away with a sound effect. I want to look at my Pokemon, there's a fade, and like, that's it. Everything else is very snappy. I don't know why that's so fucking difficult for people to recreate in RPG Maker, but like, it's just, it never feels right. It's so annoying. So the way that this works is that every run, you get 3 Pokemon, and I had to do a little bit of reading on the in-game stuff to figure out, like, how you pick a team. So when you saw me go to that blue strip and I picked random under affinity, the affinity is not your type per se. The affinity is the weather that the team is based around that the game will give you. So there will be at least one, I'm pretty sure it's specifically one Pokemon out of your 3 is a weather setter. And you pick what kind of weather you want, and then you pick what style of weather setting you want. So there's 3 types. There's one where a Pokemon will have an ability that will auto set the weather when they switch in. The second one is they will have a what is it? I can't remember what the second one is, but the third one is you have to set it manually. Like, the first one is you have an ability that does it automatically, and then the third one is you have a move to set the weather, and you have to do it yourself. And I don't remember what the second one is. I can go check after this run. You do not catch Pokemon. You just have, these are the 3 that you have for the entire run. It's a roguelike. You battle a bunch of Pokemon, you battle a bunch of bosses. And every move is kinda like, the moves are like equipment. Where the moves that thank you for that, Pat, welcome in. As you beat Pokemon, you'll get either a move or an ability from them. And moves that you get from defeated Pokemon also boost your stats, and the stats that they boost are dependent on the move, so they're like equipment. And you can switch them freely between Pokemon. Can I? Yeah. So even these don't have extra stats because they're the starter moves, but you can move them freely around. And abilities, you can have up to 4 at a time like moves. So I should see what I'm dealing with. Okay, so my whatever the fuck this is, I forget what this Pokemon's called. But here's my weather setter. Switch in Sandstorm on switch in. My big slug drains water, so that'll be huge if I go up against any water types. And Draco Zolt. Up speed in a Sandstorm. Okay. Not like, I'm not crazy about this team, but okay. We play with the sand. And I have counter, which I'm probably not going to use. Maybe if there's like a 2, yeah, if there's a 2-stage attack coming in, I could do that. Rock Slide, handy. Recover is going to be huge because there are no items in this ROM hack. Water type lowers the target's attack, handy. Double power if the user moves before the target. Okay, that's why you have Sandstream. That makes sense. Slashes the foe with sharp claws. Dragon Claw, classic. Okay. I want to... Okay, what would I have a good chance of beating? Bird's gonna be a problem. Because, like, you know, I've got rock moves. Oh, you know what? I have rock moves. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you'll be fine. But that means I'm basically just relying on Rock Slide. That's fine. Yeah, let me fuck up the Zapdos. Or, I mean, it's not like I'm trying... Yeah, no, give me Zapdos. Because then I might get a cool electric move that I can put on Dracozolt. And you can see the Pokemon that are to be challenged. Like I said, every time you beat something, you get one thing from them, and it's just how many of them do you think you can beat before taking on Zapdos, essentially. Which one of you is easy pickings? Grass might be a problem. No. Intimidate, okay. You saying stream? So here's the real cool shit. First of all, you may notice our HP bars are different colors. The opponent, every fight is a boss fight essentially. The opponent has multiple HP bars. When you drain one, it's a guaranteed flinch and a reset. So any status effects or ailments will be reset, and it's basically like round 2. And it is, every fight is a 3-on-1, so I can freely switch between whatever party member I want, and if I press start, I can see what they're gonna use. I don't know what the fuck Psy-Shield Bash is. But Gigalith will probably live that, so let's count it. Yeah, I'll... Oh, and defense up, okay. Jay, welcome in! Happy Sunday! I hope the holidays were good to you. Earth power. Shellos, Gastrodon probably lives that. Let's hit him with some chilling water. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's not great. What type is Wardeer? Do I have something that will... Do I have something that will do a lot of damage here? Trailblaze, if I remember correctly, is ground? Normal psychic. Okay, so I don't have shit. I know Trailblaze is a rare Pokemon move. There's like 80 non-canon moves in this that have been added, but I know Trailblaze is a real move, but I don't remember what type it is. Game is loud? Oh shit, my bad. There we go. It's weird because it doesn't sound that much louder than the title screen, but the title screen on the audio readout was a lot lower. Counter again. Oh, right. Counter has a cooldown. Okay. Super effective, my ass. Well, thank you, Jade, for bringing up that the audio was loud. You not one of you motherfuckers thought to bring that up. Charge beam? I don't think so. Sideshow Bash again. Which, I feel like I can just Rock Slide this. Yeah, because, like, nothing this guy is doing much in terms of damage. Which is to assume it's you. That's fair, but if it's overpowering my voice... Though, yeah, I guess that also can vary depending on your audio setup. Earth Power, we're chillin'. Yeah, just Rock Slide it, dude. "14 mentioned indeed." Man, Gigalith is a fucking tank. Psyshield Bash. Okay. Physical Psychic. Hits foe with Psychic Energy and raises defense. Plus 15 HP, plus 15 attack. Who is my physical attacker here? 275... Okay, I guess that's you. Not like I have a Psychic type, but that's fine. And it'll make you even more tanky. Unfortunately, I used up like half your health in that fight, which... was not the smartest move. Also, congrats on all of the 14 shit. Hell yeah. What are you, what are we speaking of? You wish to relate future events. Yeah, sure. So, okay. So there's actually a lot of stuff that I need to stream. I wanted to show this off. I downloaded Duet Night Abyss that I will be streaming probably tomorrow. I know Thao was also vaguely interested, so I don't know if we can, might stream that together. I got Thao and me Granvir, which was another game. That was another game that I wanted to play with them. There's a bunch of... I got that Razer Tartarus or whatever it's called, the gamer numpad, because I wanted to start doing keyboard and mouse for games that are very clearly controller haters. So I'm trying to get used to this. So there's a bunch of shooters that I'm probably going to want to stream just to get practice in. Duet Lag Abyss? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. My expectations for that game are not high. Isn't there one called the Lazarus? I mean, if it is, I don't think Razor makes it. Theirs was the easiest one to find. Welcome in board. I will get that chill maxing after I get through the requested status report from Foul. Oh yeah, and then after all that, I wanna get back into 14. So I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna. Oh, thank you for the penny, much appreciated. I don't know if. Also, I didn't hear that one. Did you guys hear? I saw the alert go off, but I didn't hear the audio cue. You did? Okay, good. I might. Let's see. What's other properties? Yeah, it should output. I don't know why I didn't hear it. That was annoying. How does Foul have a hammer? What are you talking about? Oh, because they're a mod. Yes, welcome back to Monster Hunter, Monster. Speaking of, I watched a video, Fly-In 2, I guess just Fly-In, on their second channel. They're going through the Monster Hunter games, starting from the beginning. They put out the first video, and wow! Man, I love watching videos that cover original Monster Hunter 1, because that game is fucking bullshit. And I learned that the Fatalis fight, you have to run it 5 times, which is super cool. And yeah, the hammer symbol is super mod, essentially. Foul and Brooke have super mod status, because they're my life partners. I feel like there would literally be no better choice for super mod than that. But yeah, I don't know if I'm probably gonna do at least Duet Night and Grandveer. And then I will probably do intermittent, like, numpad practice streams and 14. I'll probably go back and forth between those. Or you will never get a sword. Don't kid yourself. I'll stream Ananto when it comes out. It's on my, Neverness to Everness is another one that I'm waiting to see if I can get into the beta. Those are on the list of games, like, all the gachas and MMOs and shit. Those are on the list of games that I will stream once. Because I know for a motherfucking fact I'm gonna play it once and then lose interest. Same with Enfield. Enfield's probably the one I'm most excited for, but even that one I'm like, I'm streaming this once. Ah, man. I am sorely awaiting Enfield's release, though. Finally! They've been talking about that shit for years, man. January 22nd, yeah, it's coming up! Sooner than you would think. I wish fucking Pragmata would come out that soon. We gotta wait until, like, April for that shit. Ugh. I gotta stop thinking about that game. It's so good. Okay. I do owe you a show maxing. 8 days to catch up with all the content before Code Vein 2 comes out. Oh, brother. I'm happy for Code Vein fans. I bounced off of that game, but I do still think it's cool. I'm glad that it got a sequel. Let me hit the info. There we go. Okay. For anybody who doesn't know, I do the arting and the streaming when I can because I help my parents out on a farm and my peculiar ones have precious medical conditions. Excuse me. So I need a flexible at-home work schedule in case of emergencies, and I need money for hospital bills. So if you or anyone you know likes this stream setup or this model or anything like that. I made it all myself. Nightbot has linked my VGen. It's got examples of all my work. It's the easiest place to reach me about work. My DMs are always open. And thank you all for the views, all the support, even just spreading the word, and most importantly, for any stream tips, subs, or commissions. It means more to me than you could ever know. You guys are cool as shit, and that is a show maxing. A little better than the last one. Fumbled it slightly less. You should play AI Limit while waiting for Code Vein 2. I would recommend it. AI Limit was probably my favorite Souls-like I have played so far. Unless you count Doll's Nest. I feel like Doll's Nest is a little, you know, it's not a, I feel like it's not 100% Souls-like. It's kind of a mix. But if that one counts, that one's probably my favorite. But AI Limit's up there. Highly recommended. Anyways, back to this. Whimsicott, what are you about to do? Tailwind? What can I set up with? I could... Oh, but you're grass. Is Whimsicott grass flying or just grass? Because Bolt Break, assuming Dracozolt moves faster, would be hella good damage, assuming it does not get absorbed by the grassness. Whimsicott is Grass Fairy. Okay. Okay, so Bolt Break is not the move here. But I don't want to have Gastron out here because they're going to get fucked by any grass move. So I guess we spam Dragon Claw. There's not much else to it. Oh, right. Fairy. I'm fucking dumb. I feel like I don't have a good answer to Whimsicott, actually. You need to play more Souls-like in general. Apparently you really get on with them. What Souls-like did you play that you really liked? I know you really like Nioh, but like, I feel like Nioh is also a slightly different genre. Because I would call Strangers of Paradise a Nioh-like, but not necessarily a Souls-like. Ever started the raid series in 14? Yeah, I haven't done like any raids aside from the ones that are mandatory in the story. This was like it's been in the Jedi. Oh right, the Jedi. Yeah, I guess the Jedi games also count. Okay, yeah, you like the Jedi games. You like Code Vein, you like Nioh. I guess you do get on with Souls-likes. Yeah. I would definitely recommend it. Substitute? Fuck off. Side Shield increases defense, not attack, annoyingly. Chilling Water would not be the move. Fucking Rock Slide, I guess. It's gonna be fun to go through. It's a pretty fun series. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. I want the clothes. I was very close to buying the techwear that's available in the online store, but I was like, you know what? I'm not that down bad. I don't need to spend more money on 14 aside from the fucking subscription. Surprisingly, even before Fairy was added, Whimsicott was only a grass type. Damn! If only it was still only a grass type, I would actually have an answer to it. Leech Seed? Absolutely not. Gigalith, you gotta fucking... You gotta keep taking these hits, brother. You know what? I should give Gigalith Recover, now that I think about it. I just remembered, I can do that. No worries, you can get Techwear PvP. Yeah, I did, I got that one. I paid my fucking dues. I'm not playing PvP again. You can't make me. I need to survive this fight so that I can give Gigalith Recover. This is important. They added more? God fucking damn it. Alright. I gotta look at what they added to see if I want it. Special attack raises in Tailwind. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, Gigalith, you're about to be fucking dead. Substitute again? Break. That's not great. Critical hit stuff is Demitech Rare? I'll take a look at it. Oh, that might hurt. That's fine. How much health does... Gigalith doesn't have that much. He healed a little bit. Oh, Giga Drain's gonna fucking hurt. That's fine. You can use Tailwind again. Let's see how much Shelling Water does. Not a lot. Rock Slide, come on. Please tell me the Leech Seed went away. No! Alright. That's fine, that's fine. You idiot, I'm already Leech Seeded. That's it. Rock Blast. Please. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I think that kills. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I believe that is not permanent. However, that does mean I'm out of Gigalith for the Zapdos fight, which sucks. Matter of fact, I've fucked it. I've absolutely fucked it. I don't think I can beat Zapdos like this. We're gonna make a new run. Fishiest runs? That's crazy. Yeah, how was everybody's holidays? Okay, let's try this again. What do we got this time? Motherfucking Polytoad? Okay. Oh my god, it's the bridge! What is my fucking... It's rain! Electro-shot rain setup? What is this fucking VGC? What are we fucking doing here? All I'm missing is a goddamn Incineroar. Archaludon is such a weird mon to you. Yeah, for sure. It is very strange. I do have to set up. Oh, wait. Huh? Hang on. Summons Rain. Oh, okay. So it's auto setup. Boost defense when hit, huge. Raises speed in rain, summons rain. Alright. Okay, why is its signature move electric? It's a lightning rod. I think it's a very interesting Pokemon, because like it's what, Steel Dragon? It loves the rain, and the signature move is electric. I think it's pretty fascinating. Okay. Which one of you motherfuckers is getting fucked up by electric? I want to go Zapdos, but Zapdos is part electric, so that probably would not be the wisest move. Articuno's unwise because of ice. Yeah, Moltres is probably the move here. Galarian is fly fighting. Oh, I thought it was fucking fighting electric. I'm an idiot. Ah, well, too late now. Give me this fuck-ass bird. Electric Shot doesn't need a charge if it's raining. Yeah, yeah. Bombardier. What are you about to do? Hone Claws? You're about to die is what is about to happen. What? It's fucking raining! Oh, okay. I was about to say. Why are all the Pokemon iron deficient? What do you mean? Rock Tomb? I'm pretty sure I go first. So you will in fact not be using Rock Tomb, actually. Ooh. I'll lose HP if I do this. And that is not... I don't have a way to heal currently. So maybe not. Enemy sprites desaturated? Oh, it's because these are, it's kind of like a sepia tone sort of thing, because what's the quote-unquote plot, for what it's worth, is that you are diving into mythological stories, so that's why you're fighting a bunch of legendaries, is because you're going into the myths to study them, essentially. I think it's a pretty good excuse plot. I think it's neat. But yeah, even on the mod page, it's like this is a combat-centric ROM hack, and I fuck with that heavy. This combat is so good. God, I wish there was a way to just take the combat and put it into other mods. I would fuck up a Moemon run if I could shove this combat system into it. Were they gonna give us redemption for our boy Hydreigon? What's wrong with him? All I know about Hydreigon is that I read a doujin about him where I'm trying to remember who else was in that doujin. Level 64? Oh, right. What else is like that? Volcarona? Isn't Volcarona another disgustingly high evolution level? Yeah, Volcarona level 70 is fucking ridiculous. What do you about to use? Rock Tomb. I think I just eat the damage. I could also Iron Defense. Nah, fuck it. No Rock Tomb. I think they changed it because it says it's 59. Oh, okay, good. Hone Claws again? Surf Amnesia, Surf Hurricane. Hurricane's probably a good move. That... Wait! Why did you get Exhaustion from that? I didn't use that move. Is that just guaranteed? It ate the exhaustion for Archaludon. Wait a minute. I just realized. If you like get through a phase with exhaustion, does it like delay until the next turn? That's interesting. That's most interesting. Yeah, fuck it. If this doesn't kill, the Hurricane should finish it off. There we go. That thing got absolutely shit on. Dual Wing Beat Plus. I didn't get to see you use it once. Plus attack, plus defense, plus speed. Interesting. I don't have a flying type here. I gotta remember Kingdra is water dragon, not just water. 195. Okay, you're both 195. Archaludon's not going to be doing anything other than Electro Shot, so I don't need to bother giving it something. And also, it's a special attacker anyways. So I guess that leaves Kingdra. So doesn't forget that Kingdra is a Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh, right, because, like... Wait. Because Horsey wasn't Gen 1, was it? Wasn't that also Gen 2? Are they all Gen 2? Is that whole line Gen 2? Am I crazy? I thought Seadra was Gen 1 and then they added Kingdra. Horsey is Gen 1. Horsey and Seadra. Okay. Interesting. Because for a second I was like, no, they added Horsey in Gen 2 because it was a baby Pokemon. But I guess not. I guess Horsey wasn't Gen 1. Okay, that makes sense. I literally threw myself off. Snorlax, who is fucking bulky. That's not great. Here. What you got? Gen 2 was one of the games of all time. One of the best for sure. One of the best for sure. What are you about to do? Hyper Voice? That's fine. Wait. No, Hyper Voice is normal, right? Horsey might look like that, but it's not really a baby. Oh! Well, I mean, if it was introduced in Gen 1, yeah. But it does look like a baby Pokemon. Fuck it. You're fast. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess Archaludon's not exactly a speedster. But good to know. Yeah, Heart Gold, like, original Gen 2 is definitely a hell of an improvement over Gen 1. But that, first of all, that's saying literally nothing. Gen 1 was garbage. But Heart Gold, that shit is peak. Drain Punch? Fighting against Steel Dragon? Yeah, you're gonna get fucked. Also, I like that this ROM hack lets you speed up the combat animation in-game, so I don't have to use fast forward and fuck up the audio. Psyshock. Not a whole lot I can do about that. What type is Screamtail? Stamina goes crazy when you already have really good defense. Fairy Psychic, okay. Okay, so I don't really have an answer to it. That's unfortunate. Fire Punch? Water Dragon. Go fuck yourself. I'm playing Pokédoku a lot. Between you, Fow, and Brooke, I have the fucking Pokemon encyclopedia at my fingertips. Stored power. That's probably fine. Nice. Excellent stored power. That's what the paradoxes couldn't give less of a fuck. There's a couple that I like. I like the future ones, generally speaking. I think they're pretty neat. Hyper Voice again. At this point, using Iron Defense just isn't worth it. Let's do Hurricane. Ooh, and the Confusion. Does Hurricane not inflict a dot? I thought it did. Drain Punch. I mean, it was super effective against Arcalodon, but you saw how much damage it did. Oh wait! I don't know if it still has rain! I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I forgot the rain's gone. That's fine though! Never punished! Fire Punch, this is a perfect opportunity to reset up the rain. Iron Tyrant. Fucking Mecha Godzilla Tyranitar is pretty goated, yeah. That's Twister that does the dot. Okay. Good to know. And one more Electro Shot to seal the deal. Hyper Voice Plus, okay. Special Normal, so it's probably also going to Kingdra. Defense and Special Attack. Loud attack that uses sound waves to injure. Yeah, I'm honestly just using Politoed for the rain setup right now. I could definitely, if I get more status moves, I can give it to Politoed. It might be like a utility Pokemon. Mino, welcome in. Happy holidays. How was your holidays? You can have Hyper Voice. I am kind of sad that, like, you can move around the base moves, but you cannot move around the base ability. Any ability that you get from defeating Pokemon, you can move around freely, but even if you get a second ability here, you cannot remove the base one. I feel like there would be an opportunity to do some cool shit if you could do that, but alas. Okay, Snorlax, you are really tanky, but I think I should be alright. I have a fucking physical tank. I'm not too worried about Snorlax. I think I can beat this DPS check. Curse? Hey, no fucking wait a minute, dog. Okay. I don't need to bring out Politoed for, like, until the rain is over. So you can definitely just wait until Curse goes away. Oh, right, you're not a ghost type. Never mind. I gotta worry about it. Body Slam. That's fine. Think about getting Shape of Dreams when preoccupied with Stellar Blade. You're done with it now, though, aren't you? Because you got the Platinum Trophy or whatever. Also, Mino, what is Shape of Dreams? That is not ringing any bells. Crunch? Not too worried about that. You are probably better equipped to deal with this, though. What? Oh, because it was a crit. Fuck you. Walking Wake. I do not remember that one. I don't remember a lot of the paradoxes, to be fair. Slack off. Yeah, you have fun with that. Raging Bolt. That one I definitely remember. Is that in the DLCs? Yeah, I would have to look it up. I do feel like Electroshot is not doing as much as I would have hoped. Maybe Surf in the Rain will be a little bit more effective. Nah, not really. Congrats on your 25 streak, Mino. Ice Slam again. But the rain is gone, which sucks. But I can't swap Politoed into a fucking Body Slam on a +2 Snorlax. They'll probably die. Iron Defense, please. Crunch. They could probably live a Crunch. Am I 14ing? I will, in fact... Oh, wait, you're asking about it. Yeah. But I am also going to be 14ing sometime in the near future. The special attack boost every time you use Electroshot is fucking crazy. Curse. Oh, you know what? I could try for Confusion. Amazing. Body Slam, fuck off. Please, you are so close. No! God damn it. I don't need to take unnecessary damage. I can just kill. I should have surfed. Wait, no. I was gonna say I should have surfed with Politoed to reset the weather, but it wasn't over yet. What are you about to do? You're about to do Curse. Perfect. Body Slam. The Electro Shot. Fucker Paralysis. Crunch, we fish for Confusion again. No, he's had a lot of attack boosts at this point. No, but they probably got reset. Yeah, you'll probably be fine. You'll be fine, I'm sure. Yeah, that's fine. No fucking slide. You motherfucker! Oh my god. Please, thank you. Apparently the official names of the SVMCs are Juliana and Florian. Yes, I do. I wouldn't have been able to tell you that off the top of my head, but that does sound familiar. The Iron Defense. That's fine. I just don't want anyone else to have to tank that. Oh, the rain stopped! God damn it. I got lucky. I could have gotten fucked by the paralysis there. Slack off plus, huge! Recovery move, huge. Ichalodon needs to stay alive at all costs. However, are you still paralyzed? I hope not. I know you don't recover your HP between battles. I think that's everybody. Alright. Alright, you fuck-ass bird. You're getting drizzled on. See, that's another reason that I went with Moltres instead of Zapdos. Even though Zapdos is not electric, this is where we're counteracting the fireness. What are you about to do? Nasty plot? Whatever, bro. You are still paralyzed. Ah, that's annoying. I know if I leave him in the back for long enough, he'll get the status removed. So maybe I try for that. How much does Surf do here? That's decent, that's decent. Fiery Wrath. Yeah, what do you mean Surf has a cooldown? Fuck off. Hurricane then. See if we can confuse. Oof. Air Slash. Kingdra, you can tank this. Uh-oh. What do you mean it has Berserk? Why did it do that last time? Nasty plot again. We Hurricane again. This should kill. Or... No! Okay. That's fine, that's fine. We'll get it on the next one. Fiery Wrath again. Don't even worry about it. No Fiery Wrath for you. You can use Flamethrower. Politoed, you can tank that to set up the rain. That's fine. Yeah, look at that. That's fucking nothing. I don't know if Archaludon is your paralysis cured yet? Oh, finally! Tailwind, not great. How much will Electro Shot do here? Huge! Okay. I think that's enough for Surf to kill here. I think. Please. Huge. Heard that Renegrius is just as stupid to evolve in ZA. That's not the one where you had to turn the DS upside down. What was Rune's shit? Thought it was Dark Flying. It might be. I don't think the water's doing super effective now that I think about it. But that's okay. Because it's still using fire moves, so it's good to have the Water Dragon resist. And Electro Shot is going fucking crazy. Okay, I'm not having you go in against Fiery Wrath, though. That seems like a bad idea. I can't Surf again. Alright, that's fine. Confuse, please. Let's go! Okay. Oh, you're about to use Hurricane. Interesting. That's fine. Please. God damn it. That's okay. So much for not very effective. Please. Thank you. Roost. That's... Surf's not gonna kill. But... we can reset up the rain. Fire Wrath is a dark type move. What the fuck? Why does it look like that? This is bullshit, but it's fine. Like, obviously, we're gonna win this, so it's fine. Can you please stop being confused? Oh my fucking god. We're gonna do something a little bit more reliable here. How's its Moltres? Yeah, you're right. Okay, Hurricane did some pretty good damage to our Caledon, so we're not doing that. Oh, every time you use Hurricane, it's a confusion. Okay, sick. Fucking awesome. You motherfucker. Please snap out of confusion. Oh my god! Thankfully, the confusion can't stop fucking Drizzle, at least. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude. Please, Electroshock. Please snap out of confusion and— oh my god! Oh, right, it's probably a special attack. Our Caledon's not exactly special tanky. Does that kill? Please? Okay, okay! I think we fucked it. I think we fucked it. Use Roost, that's not gonna be enough to kill. Use Tailwind again, that's perfect. That's fine. Because I think even in Tailwind, Kingdra outspeeds. You use Fiery Wrath. Hurricane? Never mind, I was wrong. Ooh, but you lit! But you missed! I fucking hate it here! Give me a fucking break, man. We had that in the bag and we got fucked. Yeah, sure. Politoed, you got this. Politoed, it's never been more in the bag. Thank fucking god. That is not enough. We're gonna die. It's the only attack move I got, dog. Oh my god. And I flinched, but I still get the exhaustion damage? That's fucking bullshit. That's actually, that's some horse shit, dog. I actually hate it here. Give me What do I have? Actually, I should check what my team is. Oh, we have Basculin now. Man, Arcaludon was so goated. Raises speed and rain. Oh, okay, sick, great. I mean, you do have a lot of physical attacks, so Waterfall will probably rip some shit. Blaring Birds have special signature moves that harken back to the OG forms of their new type. That's pretty sick. So our killer type right now is water. Out of those three, I don't think water really does anything to any of them. So I'm gonna fuck with regular Moltres instead. Round Dust 2 just announced underwear merch. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner. Salazzle, die. I got that shit in the bag. Sludge Bomb, huh? That's probably fine. Huge! Huge! Get fucked! What if I did it again? It's not even a cooldown move? Okay. Okay, Basking Legion, I see you. Toxic Plus is crazy. Let's put that on... What's your defense? 205, 195. Kindra is more versatile with its defense. We'll put that on you. It's a shame I can't catch these, because yeah, I would have loved that, Salazzle. Shadow Bone. Okay. Defense fell. Terrifying. That was a terrifying animation. No power-up punch for you. You use Shadow Bone again. I would rather you didn't. So... let's do this. Holy! Okay. That works. So absolutely wild. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, this is the merch. Let me see. That's fucking crazy. Those top two are like... that's definitely a genre of underwear for Brown Dust 2 players. That's definitely for them. That's the exact audience. Shadow Bone. I think Basking Legion will get stab bonus for that. Yeah, Physical Ghost. And drops defense. That's huge. This is just the fronts and backs. Oh, it's front and back. Okay, okay. I thought it was, like, they were two versions. Scyther. Bugs. Just Bug, right? Because Caesar is Bug Steel? I don't really have an answer for that. I will. I'll figure it out. Swords Dance? Oh, it didn't lower. Cringe. Aerial Ace? I think I lived that. Oh, come on! Ooh, the flinch! Huge! Yeah, this is absolutely free. I'm faster than you, and I two-shot you, and you love to Swords Dance on your first move. It's over. U-turn. Wait, what does U-turn do in this game? Does damage, then switches out the user. Okay, I guess that's good if you move first and you just want to get a bug move out. And then you can switch into someone that can tank. Okay. More importantly, plus defense, plus special defense. I think I want to give that to Kingdra just for the stats. Okay, Moltres, you're going to bear the full brunt of my revenge for your alternate universe self. You're going to get absolutely dicked on. Sunny day? Fuck you. Okay. We're making it rain again. Which means this fight is solved. It's gonna want to do Sunny Day to change the weather. We eat a Inferno hit. Oh, it just does that. It just does that permanently? Interesting. Never mind. It doesn't care about Sunny Day anymore. Alright. I mean, we could probably eat a Brave Bird. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Inferno is crazy. I am pretty sure we're going to get that from this Moltres. And that'll be huge. That's just literally free damage. Obviously, I'll be putting that on Bastion because he's the one that's out all the time. Fire Spin? That's fine. But Fire Spin on top of Inferno, kinda huge. Flame Body. What? I wanted fucking Inferno. This is cringe. I mean, Burn on Contact is also nice, to be fair. Better than nothing. We will put that on Bastion because he's out here taking hits. You know what? I should put that on my tank. No. Because they're using Toxic. I don't know if I want Flame Body, actually, because I want to be able to Toxic stuff. God damn, Moltres, you motherfucker. You've screwed me yet again. Even in death, you're a pain in my goddamn ass. I have Ghost. I have Water. I feel like I could go... Oh! I can do the other ones, too. I feel like it would have to be between Steel and Rock. I don't know if it really matters which one I do. I'll go Rock. Which one of yous is easy? Uh-oh, that's an electric type. Which one of yous will give me something that I can use against an electric type? Probably you. And he's bulk up? That's fine. Okay. Shadow Bone time. Because Waterfall didn't do as much as I was hoping. Drain Punch. A fighting type move? I think I'm good. Oh, that means I can't use Shadow Bone though. Okay, Waterfall it is. What are you? I thought fighting type couldn't hit Ghost. Well, I mean, at least it's resisted. Love the flinch. Does it have Scrappy? Oh, probably. Fucking probably. Woke up again? That's fine. You know what? Just for that. Just to make this process go by a little bit faster. Drain Punch. You can live a Drain Punch, right? I need to set the Reno. Damn, that was pretty good. Oof. Okay, you're alright, you're alright. Thunder Punch. I mean, that'll make it neutral. Because of Dragon. There we go, that's fine. And then the poison consumes you. I like that your Pokemon taunts when you win. Drain Punch is huge! Plus HP and plus attack. Put that shit on right now. Now I can deal with you. Ooh, but that means the rain's gonna make Cloyster stronger too. Uh-oh. That's what we have Shadow Bone for. Wait, what are you about to do? Shell Smash? Toxic. Is Cloyster just water? That's a lot. That's a lot that it just did. Water Ice. Icicle Spear. Okay, definitely don't want Kingdra out for that. It's probably gonna go first. So Drain Punch. Oh my god, Swift Swim is powerful as shit. Okay, that's cool. Rock Blast. Can't Drain Punch again, so Shadow Bone. Cannot stop Shadow Boning, absolutely. It's like a... Isn't that technically what jerking off is? Because it's like shadow boxing, but shadow boning. Drain Punch. Die. You know, we didn't get the first Mono Ice type until Gen 3? Damn. Damn, I guess not. How many did we get? Because I know we got Glaceon. And then, I don't know if there's any other Mono Ice. And... Got 4? There we go. They tried to make up for lost time. Glaceon's Gen 4? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Toxic again. Icicle Spear. We know that you live Icicle Spear pretty easily. So let's Drain Punch. Snow Run, Glalie, Regice, and Snowy Cast Form. Oh. Yeah, decent spread. It's not a great heal, but it's better than nothing. Rock Blast. Surely you don't get 5 Rock Blast again. So let's set up the rain. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Love that. Love that for me. This is the worst version of this song? Wait! Really? Not a fan? Razor Shell. Drain Punch. We mitigate damage around these parts. God, that is not doing shit. Defense down, not good. The poison consumes you. This is a shame. Ice is kind of shit typing. Yeah, I've heard. And I agree, it is a shame because I like ice. I think it's a cool type. It's part of my branding. 2 to 5 icicles in a row. Physical ice, plus HP and attack. My ass is not using Shadow Ball. Not a fan of Fire Red's soundtrack as a whole. They use sound effects in a way you find annoying. Oh, fascinating. I will say, we can't be listening to the same, like, what, 2 battle themes for this entire thing? I'm gonna see if I can turn just the music off. Though, you know how Pokemon is. That might not be in the cards. But this is a very fancy ROM hack. Okay, no. Which means we're just gonna fucking mute it. There we go. I will put on some Pokemon music. Love everything else they've played. For me, the issue is that it's, you know, most of the time, like, most of this stream is going to be in battle, and there's, like, 2 battle songs. Which is a big McFucking problem. If it weren't weak to steel, it'd be a bit better. Yeah, but, like, them's the breaks. Alright? Maybe if Ice didn't want to be weak to steel, it shouldn't have been weak to steel IRL. Let's see. What will this give me? Yeah, this works. I don't know why this is so quiet, though. Oh, that's why. My volume was just down. Okay. The Titanic lost that matchup? Yeah, but it was more than, like... The Titanic was throwing. You can lose even if you have type advantage. I mean, might as well. Oh, I still gotta deal with fucking Electivire. Do I have an answer to that? No, I don't. Like, if Electivire decides to use Thunder, I'm just fucked. so I'm not going to engage with you. You use curse? That's totally fine, dog. That's super effective, brother. I mean, I guess I should have expected it to be tanky. That's a problem, because I've got a physical attacker. Oh, wait! Duh, toxic. Hopefully you live ancient power. Didn't know sheer cold has less accuracy if a non-ice type is using it. Interesting. I also didn't know. I feel like I did know that and then forgot. Because that sounds familiar. Toxic will win the day here. How much will Drain Punch do? Not a lot. That's not worth it. Ugh, that sucks. Welcome in, Duke. Happy holidays. I hope you had a good holidays. This is, in fact, Record Keepers, yeah. This shit is peak. So it does pass Gen 7. Oh, okay. I feel like I'd be better off... Oof, Stone Edge is probably gonna hurt. How'd you know? Probably because it looks fucking amazing. Like, damn, they did a number on the visuals in this game. Also because I tweeted about it. How much is Shadowbone doing? Not that I really need to worry about defense, because we're just toxicing you. Okay, Basking Legion lives. Barely. Head Smash. That's not great. I wish... I mean, Surf should flinch you. Yeah, we'll set up... We'll reset up, Rain. Nobody wants to fucking tell me what they did for Christmas. I guess I should start. I dropped Foul off. I dropped Foul off in the dead of night, so that was fun. That was last Saturday? Or was that Friday? I think that was Friday. Yeah, because that's when we did happy hour. I got to drive Foul to the airport, or rather, oh no. The flight was on Saturday because we had to go to the hotel on Friday, and that's when we did happy hour. Yeah, I know what you did for Christmas, but chat doesn't know. But yeah, Foul had a fantastic old time with their folks. What are you about to do? Hammer arm? I don't like that. What if we surf again? I don't know if that'll be enough. Just barely. Yikes. That's okay. Yeah, dropped that off, and then I had the house to myself, and it was super fucking weird being completely home alone. That was pretty much my entire week. And then Christmas Day, you know, I went over to see the folks, of course. We had a big old dinner. I had lumpia. I was so fucking full of lumpia. We had steak. I had some corn, some mashed taters. We watched Godzilla -1 and The Accountant. Excellent movies. Rock Slide, you probably live this, and we need to set up Toxic. Parents gave you a scratch ticket and you won $200. Nice. My family was a lot more straightforward. I just got some money. Double Edge. Double Edge! That's free. which means Basket Legion can heal. What is fucking happening? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that literally did no damage. I don't know why it, like, does the attack and then just doesn't do damage. That's not how normal and ghosts interact with each other. Surf. But yeah, wasn't a whole lot going on my end. It was just the slow descent into madness from having an entire house to yourself for a week straight and just not interacting with people for the most part. It was pretty wild. I choose to surf again because I'm faster than you, and I'll take the exhaustion damage because you just die. Ate a truly insane amount of seafood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every single meal you had in Florida was seafood. That was crazy. Stamina, huge. That'll be great for... That'll be great for Kingdra, who is being tanky. So you get that. Only the ones you ate out. Yeah. Because anytime you ate out is when you would tell me what you had. Okay, we already took out Regirock. Took out Moltres. Is any of these motherfuckers weak to Ghost or Water? I don't remember the types. I know Entei is traditionally Fire type, but I don't know what the fuck this is. Good local pizza at some point? They're all Dragon type. I see. Okay, I don't really have an answer to that yet. Fire Dragon for Entei. Okay. Oh, but that's gonna... The dragon covers the fire, though, so water's gonna be neutral. If I can get some dragon moves at some point... What the hell is that? What is this? I've never seen this Pokemon in my fucking life. I recognize the Snow Leopard. Yuo Shin? That's what that is? Chimpo Dark Ice, yeah. That would be bad for Basket Legion. Ooh, this thing looks like it's weak to water. A gouging fire. Yeah, you would know that, Duke. Okay, excellent. Fire Dark. Ooh, but I don't need to use Basket Legion. I could use Kingdra, so I don't have to worry about the Dark. You want Ground Dark. Yeah, alright, let's fuck this fish up. Lucario? Yes. Because water. Yes. Love that the Ruinous Quartet is all Dark type. I mean, that makes sense. With a name like Ruinous Quartet, that sounds about right. Aura Sphere. Okay, that's fine. Get dicked on, brother. And the flinch. Should Dev play their theme? That sounds like a good idea. Pokemon Ruinous Quartet theme. Ooh, that is good. Or sphere again. When will you learn? Did this ROM hack fucking change the way that fighting and normal interact with Ghost? This is pissing me off. Or sphere plus. That will be useful for something. I don't know yet. Cannot be evaded. Handy, handy. Oh wait, I already have Drain Punch. I don't need this, actually. I guess it'll be good if something is like fucking crazy evasion. I'll put it here. Why not? Actually, wait. This... Oh, it's a special move. Okay. Maybe I do want Politoed to have that. Special flying. Toxic. Oh, U-turn. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not using that shit. Yeah. Orisphere, you can have it. This is a theme that sounds suspiciously similar to Knock. Yeah, I noticed that when I went to search it, it showed up in the autocomplete. Ah, regular Cubone. I killed you in an alternate universe. I think water will do just fine here. Swords Dance? How about 80% of your life? That's a good status move. Still wish we got a proper dark type gym. Have we not? Have we never gotten a dark type gym in like all of Pokemon? That seems insane. That can't be. Bone Meringue. What's that good for? Strikes twice, physical ground. Wait. This doesn't give me stats? What's the fucking point? Disgusting. Dark-type gym will be too innovative for Nintendo. What fucks me up is that we have definitely had gyms that could have been Dark-type. Like, Koga could have been Dark-type. Honestly, any Poison or Ghost gym could have been Dark-type. You could just switch any one of those just for the type diversity. Piers is the Dark Gym leader in Swish, but they don't have Dynamaxing. Oh yeah, Piers! Danny Avidan. One of the best to ever do it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we got one. That's kind of fucked that they don't have Dynamaxing. I guess you can't Dynamax in the small space that you fight them in. That would be unwise. Shadow Ball. Okay, that's not great. So instead... Fuck! I forgot. The crit is crazy. Nasty plot? Okay, now we can fuck you up. Huge. We're faster than you, so get fucked. There's a dark type trial in Sun and Moon, but that was just the skull base. Yeah, but like, the trials are essentially gyms in Sun and Moon, so that counts. The only town that doesn't have Dynamax energy or whatever. Yeah, because they were disenfranchised youths. This will do. Even if Basculegion dies, Shadowbone was disabled by Cursed Body. That goes kind of crazy, actually. Not that it fucking matters, because you're dead. Disable on contact goes crazy. I would love to have obtained that instead of Shadow Ball, but that's fine. That's everybody, right? Alright. SV, the Dark Leader, was a Team Star raid. Yeah. Okay, so we've had plenty. Are there... I feel like it has to be at this point, we've covered all the types. Surely. Nasty plot, that's fine. How much will Waterfall do? Do I need Toxic? Can we just kill you? Yeah, we can just kill you. Someone didn't have a Dark Child, the Grand Captain was Dark type. Yeah, close enough. Ruination. I guess we're gonna find out what that is. This fucking psych. No Ruination. We hope Max in this motherfucker. I don't have a priority move, and I don't know if I'm faster than she without Swift Swim. Just to give someone else a turn. Feels like Dark types mostly repped among evil teams. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? We've had gyms of every type, but Dark by far has the least representation. There have been more normal type gyms. If we're counting strictly gyms, then I guess so. Larry's goated. Larry's pulling double duty for normal and flying. You love to see it. Heat Erosion. The hell is that? Also, because I'm exclusively fighting bosses that I have type advantage against, it makes my own type coverage very strange. Fire hits ground and rock super effective? Interesting. I should give that to... Should I give that to Basculegion? Because you have water that can hit ground and rock super effective. That... I actually don't know if this is useful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even have any fire type moves currently. I guess I can put that on if I do get a fire type move later. You know what? I don't know if water is super against rock. Actually, it is, because it was super against Regirock. Never mind. These motherfuckers again. Okay, I have the water this time, straight up. I think it's time for the run back. Sharpedo. Which is water? Is it water dark or just water? Either way, I don't know if I have a particularly good answer for it. Water dark. Okay. Oh! I have Aura Sphere. Okay. We're good. Die. And I might actually get a useful water stab thing for my team from this guy. For once. Crunch? That's fine. How much does Aura Sphere do? Huge. Ooh. Okay, but stamina though. Aha! Kingdra tanking it up. Uh-oh. That's not great. Okay, we're still faster. As long as we can 2-turn Sharpedo, he'll never go first. Kingdra's gonna take a lot of damage though. In this process. That's not great. It's alright. Kingdra took some hits, but he's living. Crunch plus. Okay, I was hoping to get a water move, but that's alright. May lower defense, plus HP, plus attack. I mean, we still need Waterfall for sure. Icicle Spear, I'm not super using. I could give that to... Well, okay. I could put Crunch on if I need Dark. I don't know if I need it currently. Drapion, I can use Hurricane on. Oh, but I want Kingdra to heal. Anything else that's good against Drapion? Is Drapion, what, Bug Poison? What works against Drapion? I might fight... Oh, but I would want to use Flying here too. God damn it! Kingdra's not going to get a chance to rest. Okay. Poison Dark. Either way, I don't think I have an answer to it then. I don't have anything that hits Poison or Dark. Tail Glow? That's fine. Hurricane. Why are you so fast? How are you that fast? Okay, that didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping for. Bug Buzz, huh? I don't need Kingdra taking hits. Okay. Scroopy is Poison Bug. But Drapion. Wait. Was that a Skorupi or was it a Drapion? Overdrive? This will probably kill. Wait, if it's dark, I can use fighting. I keep forgetting I have fighting moves. But now I don't know if it was a Drapion or a Skorupi. What I'm learning is that Volbeat is preposterously fast. Oh, never mind. It's purple, it's Drapion. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like a Drapion to me. Okay, so I can use fighting moves. Sick. Tail Glow drastically raises special attack. I mean, that would be handy. But I don't know if I got setup turns like that. Volbeat is preposterously dead. True. Okay, you have Aura Sphere, but you've taken some damage. Basket Legion is looking beautiful right now and can Drain Punch. That's probably the move. I forgot how goofy this guy looks. Cross Poison? That's probably fine. Bro, that did not do as much as I was hoping, and it wasn't super effective. What the fuck? Night Slash? That's not good. Basically, you gotta go, brother. Let's just go for the stab, I guess. Yeah, there we go. This is fine. I think in recent gens, they shifted making dark types evil and more so sneaky. Yeah, they're like, they're mischievous. Toxic? Boy howdy, I sure hope you're fast enough. Okay. Because I'm not trying to fucking deal with that right now. That would be a huge problem. The actual name is evil. Yeah, what, in Japanese, it's like, it's evil type. Like how fighting type is hero type, and that's why fighting type is strong against dark. We know you can tank across Slash. Or Night Slash, or whatever. There we go. Cross Poison Plus. I mean, it's good for type coverage, but we already have Toxic. Physical Poison. I'll put that on if we need poison for type advantage. But I think we've got the game plan for Moltres. If it's Fire Dark, we just hit him with the water. And just make sure that Basket Legion never is on screen when raging whatever the fuck is on. When Moltres has its raging boner. Nasty plot? Wash him. What the fuck? That doesn't do nearly as much as I was hoping. Flying Dark. I keep on fucking mixing it up. I keep fucking it up. Orister then. Wait, Flying Dark, it'll be neutral. Fucking god damn it. Also, its special defense appears to be goated. So I don't have an answer to this. Yet again. For fuck's sake. What are you about to do? Air Slash? That's fine. Icicle Spear might be something. Let's see. When the enemy uses it, it's 5 times guaranteed. I see how it is. So not worth it. Just hit the fucking waterfall, dude. Happy! Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Happy holidays. I hope you enjoyed your holidays. I hope you're feeling better. I hear you've been going through it. There we go. That's a good one. Thank you for that, Brooke. Poison resist fighting. I forgot about that because of doping. Flamethrower. That's fine. Love the flinch. Tailwind? That's fine. Still going through it, but everyone is dying right now. Yeah, that's fair. It is the season. But I do hope you feel better soon. Fiery Wrath. Okay, that's fine. Just make sure it's not Basket Legion. Can Surf get the kill? Huge. Fuck your Wrath. Okay, he's just gonna do it again. That's fine. You know what? We're gonna accelerate this process then. I want to make sure I don't miss the opportunity to get some poison on, in case this kills Kingdra. How am I and the fam? We had a lovely Christmas. We ate much food, and we're vibing. Hurricane, huh? This should be fine. Oh, Kingdra is almost dead, actually. Let's do this. And maybe flinch? That'd be really funny. Fuck. That's alright. You can use Roost, and I don't know if there's something that will outright kill you here. Polytoad Surf does some good damage. Let's see. Your fucking Tailwind! Wait, your Tailwind's not active. You're just straight up faster than Polytoad. Okay. Oh, it wouldn't have killed anyways. That's fine. Now you're gonna Tailwind. That's alright. You're dead. You're dead. The poison consumes you. Any plans for the new year? Duke's doing Jeopardy for the new year. Aside from that, I don't think I'm doing anything in particular. Because those, I'm just gonna be in prep for that. Fuck you, Moltres. What did you give me? Berserk. Boost special attack at low HP. Okay. That's good, that's good. I don't know who I want to have that. I mean, Kingdra is a better special attacker, so I guess you should have it. Dragonite, Tyranitar. Tyranitar is ground type, right? I can... Oh, but if it's ground dragon, water's gonna be neutral. Ice would be 4x against Garchomp. Rock Dark. Okay, I'm going fucking crazy. Goodra. I feel like I can't... Oh my god, there's so many dragons to choose from. I feel like I cannot pass up the opportunity to do fucking 4x against Garchomp. Though my only ice move being Ice Blast or whatever the fuck, that cringe ass move, is not great. And as a backup, I can always... Can I poison a ground type? I forget. I forget if they're immune. I know Steel's immune. If I can Toxic it, okay. If I can Toxic it, and then fight it normally with water moves as a backup plan, yeah, that works. But ideally, I'll get an ice move from one of these. Never mind. I don't think I'm getting an ice move from one of these. Caesar is steel, which means it's time for water. Okay. I mean, I do appreciate that it flinched, but that wasn't super effective, and now I've got some questions. Is Caesar not steel bug? Am I fucking crazy? Bullet Punch. That's what we have Ghost type for. It should be. Man, why the fuck is Waterfall not super effective then? And don't tell me that Bug resists water. I know that shit's not true. There is no secondary typing that Caesar could possibly have that would make it resist water. There's no way. Oof, the crit. Dual wing beat flying. I don't want Basilisk Legion to take all the hits. We can just surf it up. Oh, Kingdra is just fast, even without the ring. Steel doesn't rust easily? Yeah, but you know what I also know? Is that whenever I ran into Auron in Gen 3, Water Gun would make it fucking explode. I don't want to hear it. Priority move, finally. But it's only 40 power, and it's Steel type. I don't know when I would use this. I'll keep it in mind. They rebalanced some things in the recent gens. That's fucking cringe. Steel should be weak to water. Steel resisting water is giga cringe. Let's see. I have ghost moves for psychic. I don't think I have anything for electric because like all you can do is ground essentially, and I don't have any ground moves. And also, you know what? We're not fighting you because I don't have a way to resist electric either. Psychic Surge. Rain with weird terrain. That's fun. Psychic Noise. This should be fine. Huge. Huge. I'd like to reiterate, I love the animation for Shadowbone. It looks so terrifying. Espeon didn't stand a fucking chance. Frost Wisp? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's Will-O-Wisp, but for ice. However, I want to Toxic, so we will never be using that. Of all the ice moves Espeon could have given me, I just realized it gave me the one ice move that I wouldn't want to actually use. That's so dumb. What are the odds? Pressure? Man, shut the hell up. Wait a minute, what does pressure do in this game? Because PP is not a thing. Oh, maybe it gives everything a cooldown. I'll have to see. You do Swords Dance? Of course you are. Please do more than 3? Okay. That would in fact make pressure insane. Speed boost, not great. I think that is in fact what pressure does. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck yeah, I love this song. Earthquake! I don't think I have a particularly good answer to that. Let's see what Surf does. That's decent damage, but I may need to Toxic you. Whoa, that is also decent damage. Seems like your odds are normal because you seem to consistently be dodging Your stab moves. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now Surf has a 2-turn cooldown. That's fucked up. Scale Shot, which means I don't want a Dragon out. Do you have something you can do here? Not particularly. I mean, you can Surf. Also, to be fair, I'm dodging my stab moves because I'm like intentionally aiming for boss Pokemon that I have type advantage against instead of ones that are of my type. Poison Jab. Kingdra should be able to tank it. And in exchange, poison for poison, bitch. That speed boost is probably a problem now. Liquidation. Kingdra needs some time to rest. What is Waterfall doing here? How much damage are we talking? Okay, that's better than Icicle. And I got the flinch. It is a fun move name. All I can think of with Liquidation, though, is, like, they're going out of business. Crunch, huh? Okay, we don't want Basculation out, and we need to reset the rain, so this works. This works out perfectly. I'm glad that didn't flinch. I wasn't even thinking about that. And then the poison consumes you. Scale Shot, which means we can't Kingdra for the poison. That's okay. We'll just Waterfall. That's fine. That Ruskin's gonna add up. Ooh, the flinch. Scale Shot again? Fine. Icicle time. More than 3. Please. Fuck. Watch. 3, 4, 5. Every single fucking time the enemy uses one of these moves, they get all 5. This shit pisses me off. Toxic. I feel like Surf would be better at this point. Yeah, there we go. This shit stank, dude. I fucking hate it. And then you Surf. Oh shit. I forgot Politoed is not fast. Okay. Easy. Sharpness. Let's see what that is. This shit Monster Hunter. Strengthen slicing moves. What do I have that could possibly count as a slicing move? Cross poison? That might count. Don't know if Icicle Spear counts. Surf and use a Shadow Ball, Hurricane Aura Sphere, Toxic. Man, I am not getting shit that is particularly useful to me. I'll give you Sharpness just in case Icicle Spear counts. Thank goodness, Scale Shot increases speed, not attack. Yeah, that could have been a fucking problem. I haven't really been down here, it would seem. I forget what the fuck the types on these are. Which Tapu should I fight that I would be good. Like, which Tapu is weak to water or ghost, essentially? Think only slicing moves count on ones with slash or blade in the name. That makes sense. Virizian's grass, isn't it? I could put on cross poison and do some damage. Tapu Balo is Fire Fairy. Okay. Man, these things suck. I need to double check. I'm almost certain Virizion is grass, and it might have another type. Grass fighting. Yeah, that's totally fine. You're dead. Golden Go. Get this motherfucker out of my face. Those are paradoxes, though? Shit! I didn't notice! Fuck! I don't know what Paradox Virizion is. Riku is grass. Okay. What the fuck is Golden Go? I'm just gonna look this shit up. Golden Go. Golden Go Steel Ghost. Okay. I know now that water does not work against steel because Pokemon doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. But I do have Ghost Move. So I can take you out. Can't hit the fucking L on this screen for some reason. Strange. Steel Beam. Okay, that's fine. Bone it up. Huge. That is a fucking crazy animation. Holy shit. Also, the recoil on that was insane, apparently. That move was so powerful, it permanently altered the UI. Holy shit. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. That... God damn, the recoil on that goes crazy. You're gonna recover, but you go second, so you die. Make it rain plus. Doesn't actually make it rain. Besides, I already have a Pokemon that does that. Lowers the user's special attack. Money is recovered after? Brother, that's useless. What are you actually talking about? Most overused Pokemon in the previous gen. So I've heard. The actual nightmares I hear about in competitive. Donphan. What are we working with here? Donphan. Donphan is just ground. Okay, that's easy. The music is awesome. Thank you. I definitely, I made this all myself by hand. I made this. Nintendo made this. I made this. Smackdown. That's probably fine. Surf, actually. But, you know, Pokemon's got some dope music for sure. Why does Donphan have speed boost? You don't need that, dog. Fucking relax. Okay, you're probably faster. Feels like every other Pokemon I fight has fucking speed boost. Shit's annoying. And then same thing, we switch, hit the waterfall, finish him off, easy fight. Slowbro, what do I have for you? You have the thing on your tail. I'm pretty sure that's Slowbro. Water Psychic, I believe. Yeah, Water Psychic, which means I can use Ghost on you, so Shadow Bones is gonna rip you to fucking shreds. You need to use a Yawn? You're so cringe. Okay, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. I forgot Slowbro's really tanky. You use Iron Defense? Okay. Toxic. Since you want to fuck with status effects. Since you want to be tanky, we know how to deal with that. Body Press. Which hopefully is normal type. Yeah, we just Shadow Bone it up. Fucking goated theme song. What do you mean? I switched out. Why doesn't that fucking get rid of Sleepy? That's bullshit. That's actually crazy. Hurricane? There we go. Also, I think Sleepy is different from actual sleep in this, and I don't know for sure how it works. Use Yawn. Okay, that's fine. As long as you're sleepy, I might as well have you tank all the yawns. Oh no, you're just straight up asleep. That's not great. That's not great. Never mind. I thought it was a different thing, but no, they're just asleep. Iron Defense. Let's get you out here to reset the rain. And hit you with some Shadow Ball. I need you to eat attacks so you'll be more likely to wake up, also. You Scald. The fuck was that? Music took a shit for a second. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get Basilisk Legion to wake up. That's fine. You can heal all you want. The poison will consume you. Okay. That's fucked up, but if we kill without Basilisk Legion falling asleep, maybe the yawn will go away. Alright, you have Shadow Ball. Okay, poison consumes. You're fucking dead. Yawn is huge. Who do I want to give that to? Oh, but we also have toxic. That's right. That's like the thing that I do. Yawn would be good if we go up against a poison type. So I guess it'll be toxic or yawn depending on what we're going up against. Okay, let me look up fucking Paradox Verzian to see what it is. Paradox Verzian. Iron Leaves, Grass Psychic. Okay. Thankfully... why was I so confident going into Verizian? Oh, because I had, Hurricane. Thankfully, I can still Ghost. This works. If we're doing Grass Psychic, though... Okay, we have Shadow Ball. I also have Poison. Icicle Spear, I mean, that's an option. Drain Punch for recovery. I don't think it would be worth it. We'll put Cross Poison on instead. If anything else that would work here. Shadow Ball Plus, which, yeah, take that off. It's just better Shadow Ball. Toxic, Hurricane would be useful. Aura Sphere, not useful here. Crunch would work. But you are... Oh, never mind. You have good physical attack. You're good. You are a special attacker. Do we have any other special attack that will work here? Status Ice. Special Steel? Nah. Special Fighting? No. I mean, I guess in a pinch, we can also throw Yawn in. Sure. Alright. Another one of my favorite Pokemon themes. Zinnia is so goated. Leech Seed, you're so lame. It's the bone for you. Huge. Electrons, fuck you. Wait, what was that? I missed it. Fated Change. That's not good. Psyblade, but Shadowbone should kill. Please? Okay. Huge. Trailblaze, that's grass, which is going to be a problem. So this is a perfect opportunity to Toxic. Thank you, Brooke. Good quote, good quote. I never really thought of Kingdra as a tank, but it's worked out well so far. Psyblade. Which Shadowbone should be good for. Wait! No, Psychic is strong against Poison. I was about to say, we got a ×4 in our hands, but no. Oof. Thankfully, that did not really hurt, but it did a little bit more than I would have liked. Okay, we get the flinch. Foresaw a future change. What the hell is that, dude? Psyblade, which will assuredly kill Basculegion. The rain. I need to reset the rain. Psyblade will hopefully not kill Politoed. We hit the Shadow Ball. Please live. Okay, that's fine. That's not great for super effective, but we have Swift Swim, so now I don't gotta worry about nothing. Basculegion, I'm pretty sure, is already seeded, so fuck it, Shadow Bone. And if Leech Seed doesn't kill Basculegion, then this fight's over. Use Leaf Blade, die. Huge Fated Change. Okay, I would love to know what the hell this does. So I'm glad that's what it gave me. Foresees use status moves if no move is... What? Foresees used status moves if no move is not already foreseen. What the fuck does that mean? I assume, like, it's a future sight effect. Or stuff like, yeah, future sight. So maybe it's like, if you don't use moves like future sight after a couple of turns, you get, like, stat boosts. I'll put it on. I'll put it on and we'll see. We'll see what the hell this does. Fated Change. Sounds like future sight, but a stat increase. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, I guess if you use a move like future sight, it'll override it. That's interesting. I mean, if that's how that works, I love it because I don't use moves like future sight. So that'd be perfect. Okay, 3 more. I'll fight those fucking things later. Time for me to remember what the fuck the typings on these are. Electric Fairy, definitely don't want to do that. Psychic Fairy, I could use Ghost on, but, oh, I mean, they're all fairies, so that's gonna be annoying. Grass Fairy, I could use Ice and Flying. I could use Fire, but I don't really have Fire moves on me. Water Fairy... No, Water Fairy would not be good, because then they'd be getting Rain Boost from me. Okay, I guess we gotta go Psychic and just do what we did... do what we did for Virizion. Skeledirge! Oh, you're so free. Tapu Koko's electric, are you crazy? I'd be cooked. And I make it rain. If I can't fight any electric types because I cannot risk them having thunder. They will just delete me. Lele is the fairy one. I mean, not the psychic one. They're all fucking fairy. Man, it's easy to figure out his type. Ah, I see. Torch Song. Oh, that's a rough one. We Kingdra that. We probably don't need to Toxic. Surf will 2-turn you. Oh, that's a cool animation. Damn, it didn't do shit, though. Get fucked. Flame Cloak. Cool. Curse? I think not. Waterfall, please kill. Okay, huge. Do Torch Song again. Yeah. We know how this goes. We surf, you do Torch Song and deal 1 damage, and then we kill you next turn. And then we go back to Waterfall, and you die. Feeny is water. Yeah. What do you mean? Okay, I'm glad I got the flinch anyways. Oh, wait. No, how did you live that? I guess Waterfall just barely killed the last time. Will-O-Wisp. I will not be using that. That's a bird. I think I have a rock move I can put on. Vaporeon. Oh, that's not good. The rain will make you stronger. Do I have anything to deal with you? Not particularly. Steel, ice, steel, ground, fighting ghosts, fighting fire. I don't really have a way to deal with you. With bird, I at least have rock. Don't you start, Val. I got ice with icicle. I think I have a rock move. Never mind. I thought I did. That might have been last run. Bird type is different than flying type. I mean, if nothing else, I can use neutral water moves and be fine. The Unpheasant. Let me double check. I know it's a bird, but does it have anything else going on? It's normal flying. Okay, classic. It's a bird. Normal flying, literally, that's bird. Focus energy. Oh, that means I can't use Shadow Bone. Cringe. Okay, how much does ice do? That's not bad. Can I get more than 3? Okay. How much for waterfall? Slash? I think not. Yeah, I'll just waterfall. Slash is a normal type move. Bastion Legion's Ghost. This shit's pissing me off. Slash with your fucking crits. Fuck you. Thought I had an electric type move? No. I don't think I've... Oh, because I haven't fought any electric Pokemon. Roost. Huge. Let's see. We're going Psychic Fairy. Who needs to be alive? I will give them Roost. I can't... It would be unwise for me to use Kingdra because it's Dragon type. So, Basket Legion's gonna lead this one. With Shadow Bone. Which means we take out Cross Poison. Wait. Cross Poison could be useful. I mean, it'll hit neutral. But that'll be good. Maybe. Or maybe we yawn. Either way. Icicles is less useful. So we'll put Roost on. You have pressure. Fucking give me a break. Psychic, huh? Okay. Own it up. Huge. You're cooked. You can use Shadow Ball. That's fine. I will Shrimply Roost. And then, oh man, 3 cooldown on that is rough. And then Waterfall. That should kill. Okay. Because I don't want to waste the bone, because that does a lot. Extra sensory, that's fine. We hit you with the bone. Ooh! I would rather, like, eat the damage from exhaustion for the chance at one-shotting you again. Because if I straight up die to Moonblast, like, someone else can clean up. What? Okay. Hang on. Are you telling me that when I use a non-damaging move, it future sights the effect onto the opponent? This skill is fucking useless. Get this shit off of me. And then I died from exhaustion. That's okay. Get this shit off of me right now. Garbage ass ability. Are you sure that's not the terrain effect? Maybe? I don't know, because it did the 4C, and then it said Basque Legion used Roost, and it did the Roost to the opponent. Maybe that could be the terrain effect, but I've fought in Misty Terrain against Espeon. Well, I mean, Espeon died in one hit, so we didn't get to see much of it. We all know it also showed up with fighting Virizion, and nothing like that happened. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking something like that happening again. Ain't no way. Using a status move sets Psychic Terrain. That, as far as I can tell, is not useful to us right now. Okay, now we can fight these fucking things. I don't even remember. The only one I remember is Landorus. Landorus. You are ground flying. Which water would be good against. One of these blocks the use of priority moves. Let's see. Tornadus is pure flying. Thunderous is electric flying. Definitely not doing that. Enamorous is fairy flying. Okay. Nope. Landorus it is. Oh wait, this is the fucked up different Landorus. Hang on. What are you? Are you a different type? No, apparently it's just a different look. Okay. Lantern. I don't want to risk fighting Lantern. You are also electric. What the fuck? This sucks. Okay, there we go. A bird. I can fight you. Brave bird. That's fine. Just waterfall it. Fuck it. Yeah, that'll kill. Ooh, the flinch. Get fucked. Close combat? I think not. I think you flinch again. Because it's funny. The triple flinch. That's so embarrassing, Straptor. That's crazy. Brave bird. That will not be useful here, but if I need a flying type move, that'll be pretty huge. Okay. Ground flying, so just straight up water. Water all the way. I could also use ice. Let's see. Ground, bug, steel, ice, but not the one I want. Ground, fighting. Fighting! No, it's ground flying. That's not gonna work. Icicle spear. Take off cross poison. That's not gonna be useful. Whoa. Okay. Don't know what that's about. Oh, it was a minor glitch because I somehow accidentally scrolled past the bottom of the list. I can't do it anymore. Okay, good. Okay, I think the rest of this is good. You are going to be the one doing the fighting, so you need to have Roost. It's Psychic Terrain that blocks priority moves. Misty Terrain blocks permanent status effects. Yes, which I definitely don't want because I rely on Toxic sometimes. Tailwind? Knock yourself out, dog. Huge. You are going to die to Waterfall. I'm going to use Waterfall 10 times and you are going to die. Terra Blessing for HP heal. Shut the fuck up. Earthquake. What if I'm just faster? I don't feel like dealing with Earthquake today. Sandseer Storm. Don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound like it would be strong against water or ghost, so I'm staying in. Actually, you know what? Just for... No, we're gonna stay in. I'm gonna get cocky. Fuck it. Yeah, that's fine. I genuinely don't care what move you're about to do. What? That's fine. Just keep using Waterfall. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. You probably lived through Sandseer Storm as well. I kind of want to Roost just to be safe. Also, the rain is gone, so I don't know if I go first guaranteed. That's also probably why it didn't do as much damage. Yeah, Surf. Huge! Polytoad with the huge dub! Sand Force. Powers up in a sandstorm. That's not useful to me. Just one more. Fire Dragon. Okay, hang on. Dragon is weak to Dragon and Ice and Fairy. I don't have any Fairy moves, but I have Dragon and Ice moves. I am assuming Electric Dragon, Ice Dragon, Fire Dragon. None of these are 4x to Ice, unfortunately. So... oh, that means water's neutral. And the only dragon move I have is Dragon Claw? Do I still have that? Or was that last run? I think that was last run. Fuck. If you have Fairy Fire resist it? Yeah, but then I could go to one of the other ones. Ice Dragon... I could Fighting against Ice Dragon. I could Boomerang Electric Dragon. But going up against... oh, ground works with fire too. I wasn't thinking about that. Thank you. Thank you, Zori. Welcome in. I hope you had a good holidays, and thank you for reminding me. I can also use ground. Okay. And I do have some ground moves, so let's fucking do it. Earthquake. Earthquake is fucking huge. That's not going to be useful. I don't think Shadowbone's going to be useful, but, like, I have Earthquake. That's really all I need. We have Roost because you can't die. That I will not allow it. I should have, like, a backup plan, to be fair. We could put Boomerang on you. You can go. And the other backup plan is just use Surf because at least it'll hit neutral. And also we have Toxic. Okay. I see a motherfucker that used to be weak to water and now is no longer, and I fucking hate it. Let's see what we can do. Head Smash? That sounds like a normal type move to me. Oh, it's still super effective against Aggron. He must be Steel Ground. Iron Head. I don't like how much damage that did to Basculegion. That's not great. Huge. Head Smash again. I think we eat the exhaustion and pray that the Head Smash doesn't do too much. Okay, that's alright. And then Waterfall, because Basculegion is fast, and we win. Iron Head. I don't think that's useful here, but having a strong Steel-type move is useful. Might need it later. Weezing, Poison type. We can use the ground for you. You did read it wrong? What did you read wrong? Hopefully, Weezing does not have Levitate. You're gonna use Toxic, and there's literally nothing I can do about it, and this fucking sucks. I have to pray Ah, it has levitate. God fucking damn it. Why am I not surprised? And now I'm goddamn poisoned. And he's gonna use Venoshock? You're a piece of shit. If I had a psychic move. I got nothing, man. Surf, I guess. Look at the steel table and so I see. Haze? That's fine. You also use surf. That sucks. I'm gonna get a free roost, at least. So that way he doesn't toxic another Pokemon of mine. And then you Venoshock because you're a piece of shit. It is indeed water that resists steel. Yeah, I thought so. But I also thought steel was weak to water because it should be. Haze Plus. Is that useful? It's Black Haze that eliminates all stat changes. No. Not useful. Alright, cool. You are a regional Caesar? Is that what that is? Caesar. Cleavor, is that? Oh, it's Cleavor. That's what that is, I think. You are Bug Rock, which I don't really know if I have an answer to, and I don't want to risk fucking myself up any more than I already am. But also, if I fight you, I might be able to get that poison off of Basculegion. It's worth a shot. Let's just throw some water at you and see if that works. Old man looking ass. Use agility, that's fine. Surely you live a Stone Axe, Politoed. You got this. Oh, you don't got this. Okay. Duly noted. I should have done this the other way. So that Kingdra takes the Stone Axe. I'll just eat the fucking exhaustion damage. It's not that much. It'll assuredly be less than Stone Axe. X Scissor Plus. Bug, which I don't think will be useful here. Alright. Alright. I'm a little fucked up from that encounter, but of course you have pressure, you motherfucker. Noble Roar. I don't know if that deals damage or not. I'm just gonna put Toxic on. X-Scissor receives slashing boost. True, but yeah, I figured it would. But I don't think it'll be particularly useful here. I was not paying attention. I don't know what Noble Roar did. Flame Charge. I probably want to stay on Kingdra for that. Lowered attack and special attack. Thank you. Okay, we'll switch then. Hopefully Flame Charge doesn't do too much to Basket Legion. Earthquake. Big damage, please. What the fuck? My brother in Christ, that was not super effective. I mean, thank God we didn't take damage either, but like, oh man, that's not good. Why are you still poisoned? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize you were still poisoned. Oh fuck. Okay. That's a problem. We gotta leave Basket Legion out to try and recover from that poison. I'm pissed off because that means the timer reset. He's gotta stay outside of battle for like 5 turns before the poison will go away. What's Surf doing in this circumstance? Okay, that's fine. That was better than Earthquake, which is insane to me. Okay. Even you should be able to live a Flame Charge. Yeah, that's fine. This guy can't do shit to me. You can use Stone Edge. We put Toxic on. Guess this guy's defense is just jacked. Fucking apparently. Jesus. Perfect. You can use Flare Blitz, which Kingdra should probably stay out for because... Ooh, but I gotta set the rain so that the damage goes down. Okay, we Shadow Ball then. Please do not kill. That's totally fine. I never did like the cheering in the Sword and Shield soundtrack. I think it was it was certainly a fun concept, but like I just don't like it as a song as much. Dragon Claw, which means I cannot switch to Kingdra because that's gonna fucking hurt. Politoed. Good luck. You live that. Let's go! He's still poisoned? Oh, thank fucking God. Okay. Oh, but you're physical, and you're just not doing the damage. So... You need Stone Edge. I guess I could have you just tank a hit, because the poison's gonna get him. So Waterfall. You like the cheering? I'm not surprised. It feels very you-coded for sure. I'm sorry, you were supposed to flinch. Oh, wait, no, it was the poison that got him, not the attack itself. Fair. You use Flare Blitz, that's totally fine. That lets me set up Toxic. Dual Chop. That's probably also fine. Hit that Surf, brother. You can use Flare Blitz, Politoed. I think you might die, actually. I just need you to set the rain. You've done your job. 07. Never mind, you're fine. Huge. Huge. And ain't shit. Okay, I think that's all of them. It's time for the big one. The final boss of competitive Pokemon. Uh, let me remember what I'm dealing with here. Just Fairy. Okay. So, Poison. Definitely gonna want that cross poison put back on. Is there anything else? There's Fire. Right? Fire also works on Fairy? Unless I'm mistaken? I know Poison does. The only thing I know of that works against Fairy is Poison. Poison and Fire. I don't think I have any Fire-type moves, unfortunately. I feel like Flying should work against Fairy, but that's just me thinking Bug. Steel? Oh, right, because of, It's Poison and Steel. Oh, okay. Yeah, Steel works because that's how you deter fairies, is with fucking silver metals or whatever. Okay, I've got some steel stuff. That's only 40 power, though. I don't think that's going to cut it. Physical steel, let's see, 70 physical poison. 120. Okay, I originally was like, who cares about Make It Rain? We're not dealing with money in this ROM hack. I forgot it has fucking 120 base power. So we definitely want to put that on. That's special though. So we're putting that on. I guess we're putting that on Politoed. I don't know when Politoed became my special attacker, but sure. My ass is not using Amnesia. We're probably not going to be using Surf. So just put more special attack boosting stuff on. Attack, defense, special defense, HP, attack, HP, special attack, or a sphere. Anything else give me special attack? So defense, attack speed, attack. Okay, no, just, where is it? What was it? Aura sphere? Yeah, there we go. So you have steel. What else can I put on? Flying, ice, flying. That's physical steel, which I'll probably want to put on Kingdra. And then, I mean, Surf for the stab, I feel like is not a terrible idea. But I could also just put something on that increases our physical attack. 20 attack. 15. 10, 20. 15. Okay. So I have Haze. Ooh, Haze might be useful because I know Xerneas pulls out some bullshit with stat changes. And what's my other attack boosting thing? Bullet Punch, which is steel, and it is a priority move. That might be useful if I, like, need priority. Because I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to put out Haze. But with Swift Swim, we're pretty much guaranteed to go first. Yeah, I'll put Haze on. I'll put Haze on. Keep thinking fairies are weak to fire because Fairy Britain went down in flames in FGO and they burn pretty good. Yeah, that's... For me, it's like... I think that they're weak to fire because they're like bugs, which are weak to fire. We have Roost and Cross Poison because... Actually, you should be the one to have Make It Rain. Oh wait, it's a special move. Never mind. 80 physical steel. Oh, but this has a higher chance of critting. Yeah, that's fine. Cross poison it is. Your ass is not going to be using waterfall. Give me stuff that boosts attack. This might reduce defense, and it's got stab, which could be useful. So I'll leave that on. But give me a bullet punch for the attack boost. I need something that boosts... Actually, I don't think I have anything else that's boost special attack. So, what am I putting in your last slot? Frostbite, Drain Punch... I mean, Drain Punch I don't think is going to do enough damage to be worthy. May cause confusion. And it's a special. Yeah, that might be the move. Just for a chance. Okay. You know what? Since this will have its own music, I can unmute for this. What is that one instrument that's like stuck on loop? Never mind. Never mind, the audio is a little broken. Sanctuary, I forget what that does, but it's not an attacking move. Get poisoned, idiot. Ooh, that's not as much as I was hoping. Okay. Oh, let me guess. Fucking... This makes it immune to Toxic, I bet. Dazzling Gleam, which means I can't try Toxic even if I want to, because Kingdra will get annihilated. Yep, okay. Thank you for letting me know so I don't waste a turn trying to do it. We're just gonna cross poison and pray. Oh, you have so much healing. Let's see how much Make It Rain does. Oh, it also reduces your special attack. Fuck! That healing field is crazy. Okay. Mystical Fire. Okay, we gotta start hitting you with some Shadow Bone to bring your defense down, because this is a problem. And I can't put you to sleep because of Sanctuary. This is why I have Haze, because this is gonna get out of control. Stored Power. If there was any time to use Haze, it would be now, because Stored Power is otherwise going to be a problem. Perfect. Perfect. I'm so glad I decided to pick up Haze. Okay, I can poison you, but you're just gonna use Safeguard again. But like, I might as well. That'll give me a free turn because it'll like force you to Sanctuary up. I should have got like... Oh, I was gonna say I should have got Swords Dance or something, but it wouldn't have... I don't have Swords Dance. Crit, huge. Wait, I can't poison it, but if it's already poisoned, Sanctuary doesn't cure it. Okay. That's huge. That's my chance. I have to Toxic it when Sanctuary is down. That's my way in. That's my win condition. Gotta slip it into Xerneas. That's crazy. I'm not putting Xerneas on my Hear Me Out cake, I'll tell you that much. Gotta fucking pray for crits, I guess. Oh my god. As long as it can't do anything that cures the poison, it will die eventually. We'll get there. And the healing field heals me too, so I don't gotta worry about getting lamed out. Doesn't seem to have a lot in the way of offense. Yeah. Yeah, as long as I can like hit haze so it doesn't stack up its boosts too much. Like the big lose condition is stored power. If I didn't have haze, I would be on a strict time limit and I'd probably die. But thankfully, Xerneas is pretty much done. Okay, that's phase 1. So now I have to Toxic again before it gets the chance to block me. All right. Now we just do this all over again. I also need to set up the rain again. I guess I could also try for confusion. Floor cannon. I'm not trying to find out what that is. Oof. That kind of hurts. But it reduces a special attack. Okay, that's nice. So I think Solar Beam. That's fine. You just reduced your special attack. And it's raining, so Solar Beam, I believe, is weakened. I think it's weakened in rain. Get the feeling this fella has far more than 4 moves. That's a good point. Hang on. How many attacks has he used now? Sanctuary, Solar Cannon, Floor Cannon, healing whatever, stored power. Yeah, this motherfucker is cheating. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Every boss has 1 set for each HP bar. Oh, cool. Are you are you one of the devs, or are you just very knowledgeable on this? So they are actually phases. Cool. Solar Beam. Not too worried about Solar Beam. Cross Poison. Just played at least one of each team. Yeah, this ROM hack fucking rules. I was saying earlier, I wish I could just take this combat and put it into every other ROM hack. This is the only way I want to play Pokemon now. You are going to use Sanctuary, which means I have to Toxic. I gotta slip in. Sanctuary again? What are you, stupid? Make it rain, and then make it rain figuratively. I have a sneak if it's phase-based movesets, I have a sneaking suspicion when I get to that final health bar, Xerneas is gonna stop fucking around. Geomancy. I forget how that move works. But I'm going to haze just in case. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hang on. Hang on. What the fuck does that move do? On the second turn, the user's special attack, special defense, and speed increase by 2 stages. Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll just haze again, 5-head. You're dumb. Xerneas, you're dumb. Yeah, exactly. That's what haze is for. It is a really cool animation, though. Like, all the passive stat boosts and then Geomancy into stored power would absolutely annihilate me, I'm sure. Matter of fact, I don't want your stat boosted ass using Earth Power, so we're getting rid of that right now. This is the theme of the team that will kill Xerneas. Draining Kiss, you are so cringe. Nice. Not healed for much. The green terrain healing, ingrain healing, and then like circle of healing is insane. Insane passive healing stacks. I truly don't know how I would do this without Toxic Poison specifically. Like, any other dot, I don't think is doing enough damage to outpace Xerneas healing. That's insane. Geomancy again? Brother. Oh, shit. Sanctuary is still up. I can't Toxic yet. And I don't want to reduce defense because I'm just going to end up hazing afterwards. What in the world can I actually do here? I can try for confusion. That's what I can do. And I need to make it rain again anyways. Really got here with the build on accident. I got very lucky. Suppose using moves that reduce your own stats and then using haze is a viable strat. Yeah, that makes sense. Hurricane has a cooldown. Fuck. If you're gonna give a Hurricane a cooldown, it should be a guaranteed confusion. You're gonna use Earth Power, and you just used Geomancy, so let's haze. Bro, when is this fuck-ass terrain gonna end? Uh, we'll just Shadowbone. Ow. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. This is grassy terrain. I don't know if the actual sanctuary effect is still active. Okay, huge. I guess the sanctuary effect and the grassy terrain are actually two separate things. Moonblast? I'll be alright. Fleur Cannon has to be a ROM hack exclusive move because otherwise you'd have that on so many Pokemon. Yeah. It appears to be a fairy version of you know, the move that's strong and then weakens you. Which I assume a lot of the ROM hack exclusive moves are things like that for all of the types that don't already have them. Geomancy, that's fine. Fleur Cannon is the signature move that only Magearna learns in vanilla. Oh, neat. Well, I mean, if it's a signature move, that would also explain why FAL doesn't have it on all of their fairy types. And of course, we win as the Undertale music plays, of course. I got money! I don't think the money is useful in this game, but I got some because I used to make it rain during this fight. Let's go! That is my first clear. I tried this just when I was originally checking out the hack. I tried to run and I got impatient. So I tried to fight Xerneas like before beating all of the sub-bosses because you can challenge the boss whenever you want, which I think is really cool if you're feeling confident. But I was just getting impatient because I was like, I definitely want to stream this. And I know that the game works, so I'm just going to end this run right now, and went in and did better than I thought, but yeah, I could not outpace the healing. Huge! Okay, I should see... Victors, here we go. Okay, so Rain Grace is what that was. So I would like to... I don't think... Okay, so we've got Xerneas, Lugia, and Giratina. I don't think I want to try and beat Xerneas with every team, because god damn, that fight is a slog. And there is no guarantee that I will get Toxic. Because without it, I don't think I'm winning that fight. I would like to see how fighting Giratina and Lugia goes. See which one I feel like the most confident going up against. But not tonight, though. That was... honestly, I did not think it was going to be a full stream, because the concept is simple. You just do your runs. And I thought they would be on the shorter side. But yeah, we got a full-ass stream out of that. Oh, what are you? I didn't know there was more shit in here. Is this because I did clear, or was this always here and I just didn't notice? I'll look into that later. for now, there's something I did want to see. It was always there? Okay. Yeah, I never walk down there. Yes, I need to remind myself. Okay, not this one. Variations. Grace features a Pokemon that automatically sets the weather. Favor has a setter. Oh, that's what it is. Grace sets the weather on switch in. Favor is still automatic, but it's conditional. And then Prayer is manual. That's what it was. Alright, cool. Time to see who is on that I can send y'all off to. God, this ROM hack is so fucking cool. I don't know if I'm going to stream it again, just because I have a bunch of other stuff that I need to stream, but I will definitely be playing this in my off time. Let's see. We got some options here. It's Miso Buns' stream anniversary. Oh shit. Let's go over that way. Okay, as always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid, remember, be nice. You can be little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, where I believe I'm going to be checking out Duet Night Abyss, and probably... I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna do a half stream of DNA, and then get bored, and then switch to Grandveer. That is my prediction. So until then, thank you Brooke, thank you Foul, thank you Mino, thank you Monster, thank you McVin, thank you Jade, thank you Happy, thank you Zori. Welcome in again. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you Hut. Let me see if I missed anybody. I don't think so. That's as far back as chat goes. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Oh shit! Yeah, sorry, Duke. You didn't talk for a while, so you didn't show up in chat. Thank you, Duke. But yeah, if I missed anybody else, I do apologize. But again, until tomorrow, same time, same place, I will see y'all next time.